Hello, CYC members and staff. My name is Jordan Sosa, used the he, him pronouns, and I serve as the Legislative Manager for California Youth Connection. In this video, I will be sharing how to create an account on the state's legislature position letter portal. The online portal was made available to the public in 2018, and this allowed advocates to submit letters directly to California legislative committees, replacing the requirement of mailing letters or dropping them off physically at the state capitol. We will go over what questions to expect on registering your account, common responses to the prompts during registration, and share how your letters will impact the advocacy efforts within CYC. Letters to the legislature is a critical component in influencing the decisions made in California state laws and policies directly impacting youth. You can find the main page of the portal at calegislation.lc.ca.gov. If this is your first time creating an account, please click the Create an Account link in the bottom right corner. Okay. Once you click the link, you'll be asked if you are a registered lobbyist. CYC members are not registered lobbyists. Unless you have registered as a lobbyist as a profession or with another organization, please select No. The second prompt question asks if you represent an organization, registered or otherwise. As a CYC member or staff member, you are registering on behalf of an organization, and CYC is registered in the portal, so please select Yes. Once you select Yes, you will be asked a third prompt question to select your organization. Please feel free to type out California Youth Connection, and you will see two options available. Feel free to pick either one. There is no wrong answer between the two names. After answering the three prompt questions, you will be led by this final registration page. Please put down your first and last name. You are not required to include your address, but this information is very important to inform the state legislature what issues are important and being presented from their district. As an advocate submitting letters, you hold a lot of constituency power in the committee hearings. In the box under Organization Details, please type out CYC member or your specific staff role title. If you are a PTM or serve in a CYC program with a specific title or role, for example, a facilitator, MEC commissioner, SMC co-chair, or a Leg and Policy Committee member, please still type out CYC member. We would like to include a title that you don't have to be required to update every time a term ends or every year. We want to make sure that this portal and the account is as convenient as possible for you. In the account details, please include your email and the security question you would like for retrieving your password. If you have a CYC email, please include your CalYouthCon email. If you don't have a CYC email address, please insert an email you would like to get updates on state legislative bills you are supporting or opposing. Okay, once you hit register, you should be sent back to the login page. Before you can log in, you need to access your temporary password. Uh, this will be possible by accessing your email account that you provided in the steps previously listed on registering your account. Check for an email sent by Advocates Support Team or california.advocates@lc.ca.gov. That email will include your temporary password. Once you use that password in the login page, you will be asked to use a new password and type it again to make sure that it is verified to officially change your password. And after that, you will have your new password and you'll be ready to submit letters. So once you are signed in, you will see the home page with your information. You do have the opportunity to submit an image if you would like to have a profile image. And once you submit letters, see a history of letter submissions on the main page. So once you sign in, you will enter your homepage. You will click the submit letter link that's located on around the top left of the page. And here you are able to select the bills that you are going to be writing about. If you want to submit letters for multiple bills, you will need to submit them one at a time. So here you will be able to click down below on the type of bill you're wanting to submit. The most common bills are SB, Senate bill, or AB, Assembly bill. For this bill search that we are going to be doing in this video, we will be searching for an assembly bill, AB, and this will be AB 1675, which is a CYC co-sponsored bill on foster youth accessing funding for extracurricular and enrichment activities. So we will select search, and we will see see the bill number, the subject, which is usually the title of the bill, and the author, which is authored by Assemblymember Alanis. If there is more than one version of the bill listed, please select the latest version. And with that, we will select the latest version here that it has been amended in the assembly. So here is where you have the option to submit as CYC yourself, or if you have registered another organization or affiliate you would like to submit on behalf. For today's example, we were going to be showing the steps as an organization, in this case on behalf of California Youth Connection. When the bill has been assigned to a legislative committee, the committee will be listed. In this example, we're seeing that the bill has been assigned to the Assembly Human Services Committee. So you would like to select this committee. If it was referred to multiple committees, you'll have the opportunity to select multiple committees on the left column. And examples could be Assembly Education Committee, Assembly Public Safety, the Assembly of Housing and Community Development. But for many foster care bills, a majority do fall in the Human Services Committee. Once you have selected the committee, you will select the file or your letter to attach. So you do have 5 options to select. And here you have the opportunity to put a stance on letter of support, letter of opposition or oppose, letter support if amended. So you are supporting the bill if there were things that were changed from the bill, or the opposite, opposing the bill unless amended. So you're sending a letter that you're opposing the legislation unless the language has changed, if there's specific language that is changing. In the letter and public comments, it goes more in detail on what is the stance in the specific language that needs to be changed. In the subject line, you do want to type out if you are the what bill you are supporting or opposing, and also on behalf of who are you representing. So if you are a CYC member submitting a letter, it is very important to outline the chapter you are representing. So for this example, if a CYC member is submitting a letter on behalf of this Orange County chapter, we could put AB 1675 letter of support, Orange, CYC Orange County chapter. And then here you have the opportunity to submit a file. Um, the most appropriate it is PDF. You do have the option to submit Word. However, they do usually bounce those back. because they do want to have a letter with a signature, and PDF has been one of the files more reliable that having not to be tampered with. I highly encourage to submit your letter of support or opposition on a PDF file. So, if you are asking yourself, why should I develop an account? Who is responsible of supporting me with the account? Or who is my point of contact to know if I should go forward with creating an account? These are all great questions. I highly encourage you to connect with your local community advocacy coordinator to see the support and also to see if you already have a representative within your chapter of sending letters of support. As a youth led organization, we want to empower members to have direct access to the state legislature. This video does show that everyone could create an account, and submitting one on behalf of an organization does show a lot of power, not only statewide as an organization, but showing all the regions that are supporting the legislative changes CYC members want to see at the state capitol. So in this page, we are showing all the community advocacy coordinators in all the regions. So you could also find this information at our CYC website. And highly encourage it to contact your local CAC if you need any support or like to know who is the representative in your chapter submitting letters of support on behalf of the organization. If there is no designated member submitting, that is okay. Every chapter is structured differently. Uh, Letters could be submitted on behalf of chapter chairs, co-chairs, or there may be a specific position for the in the chapter submitting the letters. Some letters of submission have been done on behalf of CACs representing multiple chapters, but we do leave that power and decision for the members to see how they could be best represented through this platform. Okay. Well, if you do have any additional questions or concerns, you're like, Jordan, I still don't get it. I need some additional support. I do want to drop here my contact information. Feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions or concerns, or if you're wanting to see updated staff members, if wanting to contact our legislative coordinator or your local CAC, I highly encourage to visit the website. Um, but yeah, hopefully this video is helpful and just kind of sharing a platform that is available for all CYC members to make sure that our voices are being heard at the state legislature. I hope this is helpful for your local issues, initiatives, and the vision you would like to see in systems changing, impacting children and youth all across the state. Thank you so much for watching this video and hope all is well.